This is ToDaPoint podcast. My name is Aurel and I'm a social worker and life coach with a huge passion for nutrition and fitness. So this podcast is about lifestyle, fitness and self-development in all areas of life to help you get in shape mentally and physically. So I strive to be as authentic as possible, and I believe the best way to do that is to talk about things that I have personally experienced. However, just like you, I'm still learning and I'm still improving. So from time to time, we will be having experts and like-minded people on this show to discuss certain topics. So I truly hope that the message I'm sharing inspires and motivates you to improve your life. Now let's get to the point. So today I want to talk about some mistakes you're making that are sabotaging your gains in the gym. So there are a lot of things you can do that can hold you back from achieving your fitness goals, especially when you're new. And I want to talk about some of the mistakes that I've made and that I wish someone would have told me when I first started. And the thing is, you're probably not even aware that you're doing these things. And one of the things that often happens is that people start out super motivated, and then after weeks and months go by and they don't see any changes, they give up and say that they tried everything and nothing works for them. And that right there is the first mistake, and that's being impatient. You need to realize that getting the body you want doesn't happen overnight. Just as much as you took years to put on some body fat, it's going to take months and for some people, unfortunately, years to actually lose that body fat. It takes a lot of hard work, lots of time and dedication to achieve that goal. So what works here is to have an end goal in mind and then set smaller goals to help you achieve that end goal. And this can be anything from going to the gym at least 3 times a week or drinking more water instead of sugary drinks. All of these small adjustments will add up and help you to achieve your goal. Mistake number 2 is having an all or nothing mentality. And what I mean by this is that if you feel like a certain day you can't give your all, you just don't do anything at all. And unfortunately, we all deal with days when we feel less motivated, but that doesn't mean that you should sit still and do nothing. If one day you feel like not working out the traditional way, you can still go for a walk or go to the gym anyway and do cardio instead of weightlifting. That way, you keep and make an active lifestyle an important habit in your life. So mistake number 3 is not warming up properly. Unfortunately, I have injured myself many times because I just wanted to get the workout done instead of taking time to actually warm up my muscles. So please do yourself a favor and take enough time to prepare your joint and your muscles for the workout you're about to do. And 10 to 15 minutes is enough because you don't want to tire yourself to a certain point that you can't perform your actual workout. Last but not least is mistake number 4, and that's sticking to a certain time frame because you heard that's the right thing to do. And what I mean by this is oftentimes when you look on YouTube, you look at certain fitness videos, they say that working out in the morning is the best thing to do. And yes, that works for some people. For me personally, that does not work because I tried it different times and I find that it makes me tired and totally not productive for the rest of the day. So what works best for me is working out in the evenings. Key here is to find a perfect time frame for you. And just stick with that. Don't force yourself to do things that you heard from people that they say that's good for you. This is one of the reasons why people end up giving up, because they try to do things and force themselves to do things that are not sustainable for them in the long run. So that's it for today. If you like this content, hit subscribe and like. And don't forget to share this with your friends and family. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope I provided you with the knowledge you were looking for so you keep improving.